snowball. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, into the land of dawn, here we go. The teams are all ready. And on top of that, wait a minute, Atlas picks up almost a half a level being right there.
That's the thing with the Atlas actually. The rotations as well as the early game poke is very annoying from the Atlas, as well as the slowdown actually. So the freeze is going to be very important for the side of Team Godlike when it comes out onto the fights they want to take. Peekaboo just goes back, and yeah, this is the match point for the side of Team Godlike. If DS doesn't come up with the answer, MOBA Summer Cup Season 2 is going to be going on to the hands of Team Godlike Esports, or Team Daku Sena can come up with a comeback.
Should be it. So far, I was expecting a lot of pressure coming in around the the Lito, and there was not. And there you go, Bissolaro clicking it right there, and that's going to be Peekaboo Predator with the first blood. Daku Sena being really good, taking over the first blood and the early game as well. I was doubting the early game, but my bad. I totally ignored the Selena. We got the Selena having a good streak. Phobius, on the other hand, wants to try it out, freeze up his lane, because hey, it's a Terizla. Around the 4th level, Terizla will be needing his ultimate, and around it will be really important. Wait a minute, bouncing balls onto and he will be bursted down. There was a lot of damage coming in, given the fact that Daku Sena just wanted to, get the turtle onto their hands. Lanaya will be able to pop their retribution. Jazz already waiting it up, trying to get a knockdown onto Lanaya, but the vision would be up here, and Team Godlike were not able to do anything into the early game.
Kinda giving me the deja vu of the first game as well. 2 kills as well as the first turtle went out for the side of Team Daku Sena onto the previous one. So it could be quite of the scenario that they do have the first early game advantage, and Peekaboo onto the Selena. There's a reason why we call Selena the queen of first blood. Oh, that was a really good dash from Fate. Right on time, didn't have the Purify, and he has the Purify, but the Purify was not baited out. So that is going to be it. Heart. He goes back.
Okay. So far, so good right here. And now again, Daku Sena gets 2 kills. And this is kind of like the same scenario that we always see onto the last few games, which is really good. But at the same time, the late game, the mid game, they have improvised a bit so far, with Valentine getting the Parod, Jazz having a Kufra as well, which is going to be little interesting to see. And but wait a minute, into the middle lane, there's going to be Fatal Lane. Jazz will be posted on along with Art. There's going to be a tank for a tank. Daku Sena, Silver does not have this energy. Wait a minute, Selena gets her minions in. But Lanaya though, I do feel like, yes, early game, we won't be seeing any actions coming in from the junglers. They would be just here to get the last kill, possibly, if they could. But I do want to see both of the junglers, or maybe either of the one, getting the snowball. If that happens, to anyone, be it Silver or be it Lanaya, this game is gonna go crazy, because this is the assassin that they are very comfortable on. Art, on the other hand, into the middle lane. For Peekaboo Predator, flickers out the way at the right time. Jazz, onto the other hand, look at him. He is right there on time. But the turtle is up, and the Phobius is right here. A bit of stunts coming in from the side of Team Godlike as well. They do get a kill right there, but the turtle is just pushed back way behind there. Silver will be able to get a clutch steal, but no, taking it away. The turtle, Kenzu, busts down the tank. There's going to be the Tempest of Blade, and a back off coming in from Silver. Hydron Bush will be taken down as well. That's going to be the score equalizer for Godlike.
Already equalized with the 2-1 as well as the turtle for their side. So of course that was quite of a response coming up already. Peekaboo doesn't have the flicker this time, can use the fatal links. There's the combination from Senju, flicker right on time, and Peekaboo gets taken down. The first item priority was the glowing wand for the Selena. It is kind of okayish, but I think Lightning Truncheon as well works out really well with the Selena when it comes out onto giving out the splash damage. And against a lineup like this, they will definitely need a hand TP. So just kind of expected, but on to the top.
Oh, top lane. Silva, 50% HP. That bit of a knocker comes in for Narashi, and he will be taken down. Fate, onto the other hand, takes one. He is trying to get a double farm onto the mid lane. The Abyssal Arrow, a bit of a mark right there. If Selena did get a chance to get, near the Selena, which is kind of impossible. And I do see the reason why the Selena is taken and not a Claude. Peekaboo's Abyssal Arrow is quite annoying. As a viewer, as a customer myself, it is annoying.
Absolutely, and the thing with Peekaboo is it's not just the Abyssal Arrows, it's also the traps from the Selena, which will provide you out of vision. Once again, the Abyssal Arrow connects. It was not combined with the trap, so the stun is going to be quite less. But the problem with the Selena is, like, right now, Selena has been, the reason why Selena pick has been increased is because of the fact that once the itemization is done onto the late game as well, she has the potential to almost take half of the HP off the engage. There's the engage. The Ling might commit.
Oh, the Ling does commit in right in, but there's going to be Lanaya getting his HP up by the reason. Now, once again, the team Godlike Esports are pushing down the bot lane as much as possible. The same is happening around the top lane, which is kind of crazy. And with that, Godlike surrounds themselves in the river area. Silver might be late to the turtle, but I do believe they're going to leave it out. A bit of a vision might be coming in, but the bottom lane turret is just at the sliver of HP. He does get jumped on, but wait a minute. Jazz, he is trying to bait out a bit of a skills. Shenzu still having his ultimate, waiting it out, and plus the flicker is going to be a deadly combo right here. Silver, on the other hand, is trying to get out of the way, dodges obvious right now, and is going to look forward to farm, but Godlike are very active painting the map blue. Oh no, the stun connected so well on the Silver, but there was no commit coming in from Lanaya. Now again, he does know that Silver does have his ultimate, and he did not pop his ultimate in a panic, which is kind of good to see.
Absolutely, and the thing for the side of Team Godlike is they have already taken down the tier 2 tower onto the bot, so that leaves out Fate the opportunity to actually rotate it out onto the mid as well as onto the top. So he will be able to provide a lot of damage for the side of his team. There might be the commitment from Art. There's the burst. Oh my god, Jazz gets taken out.
Mid lane taken on as well. A bit of a Abyssal Arrow did not connect there. Tyron Bush does get the stun from the YSS, but wait a minute. Pops up his penalty zone in a defensive manner and thus gets jumped on in the turret. Lanaya takes away a kill. A bit of the number disadvantage is being seen right now by Daku Sena, but Silver being onto the Ling. Can we forget his day where he loves to push like this, Atami? Look at that. We are seeing the glimpse of, a year back. Love that. Jazz jumps in onto the top lane. There's going to be a bit of a skirmish while Valentine is also trying to find out something more. Wait a minute. Onto the other hand, Abyssal Arrow does not connect well, and team Daku Sena will have to save up their turrets.
The ironic part is both of the teams, they are able to take down the tier 2 from the bot side. But the thing is, Godlike has the advantage onto the towers as well because it's the inhibitors remaining, only the inhibitors remaining from the top as well as onto the bot. But the Lord commitment is going to be important. Oh my god, there's the fight.
Oh, Tempest of Blade, Lanaya taken down. There's going to be a chance for Silver to take away the turtle as well. But no, taken down already. Double kill for Shenzu. The Lord goes into the hands of Peekaboo Predator. But triple kill. Look at that. His, passive is going back and forth and getting him those kills. Sena finds himself for a lot, but they are lost the members. They don't have members onto their hands.
4 for 1. It was Peekaboo who got the Lord. He was able to clutch it out. It will be buying some time for the side of Team DS, but they lose out most of their members and some, the towers as well. So buying time wise, they did it out very well. Concealed play. Jazz might try to commit in.
Okay. Once again, Fate is trying to get a good away. But wait a minute.
Mid.
There is going to be Silva Pop trying to get the mid lane, unable to get it on. He's just, waiting it out. Once again, on to the bot lane. Arashi taken down. There's got a lot jumping in. What are they going to do? Oh, Jazz, he lost. And Valentine taken down by Fate. He definitely needed the Claude to push it in, but they don't get it.
Whoa! Hard! With the middlings is able to get the double for Lanaya. That was completely on point. Valentine was not able to use his Purify, and that is going to be, two of the members just getting caught up onto the hands of Atlas. Really good execution actually, and I think still Godlike will have to wait out for the Lord to actually come up to end up the game. But still, it's only the inevitable towers remaining for the side of Team DS, so the defense is definitely going to be very, very tough, but quite of a response already coming up. Can DS pull up from here is going to be one of the most problematic things to be honest.
Oh my
Jazz?
goodness. There's still chance though. It's not all hopes and all lost. Look at them. They're trying to get a kill. Try to go to the back lane. There's going to the 4v, taken up quite too low. Legendary for Genzu. Fate picks up another kill as well. But wait a minute. There's going to be Jazz trying to wait it up. But Art with a conceal. He's trying to make sure his members will be taking on Jazz. Saving that up. And let's see what they are trying to do. Once again. And Lord though. Will it be contested?
Highly questionable to be honest because of the members they are losing already. Look at the damage coming up from Fate. He is not able to burst them down, but still all of the members from the side of Team DS are already up. The Lord will be up as well anytime soon. The contention is going to be one of the major factors here. Can Silver pull up with a clutch? He is already onto the top, so the rotation might be quite out slow. I think he doesn't has his blue yet, so that is going to be very problematic, especially if you are a Ling.
That's true. Let's wait and watch what the teams are trying to do it on. The turtle is on. Both the teams are trying to go it forward. But Arashi as also Lanaya, they want to kill. They want to take them Silver before they, but no, that's Valentine will be the first one busted down. Are trying to find Silver right. The double kill for Fate. They're trying to push it more while the members from Daku Sena are trying to fall down. They're trying to survive themselves. Lanaya takes away the Lord. Silver thus gets stunned up by the fatal links and he's trying to get out. And Art trying to close up his exit path, does it so beautifully, but at the same time, Godlike for Fate, double kill. They are not stopping it. And Godlike, oh no, no.
It's over. It should be over. It's a wipeout, and there is none of the members from the side of Team Daku Sena remaining. It's just only a matter of time. Jazz is back, and there is Funny Valentine as well. Trying to do up the final defense. Blazing Duet comes up, and that might be the defense coming up, but that is going to be a legendary for Senju. They're able to get the kill, and just like that, Godlike Esports will be taking the game, as well as taking the MOBA Summer Cup Season 2 with the clean sweep.
Oh my goodness. What a game coming in from Godlike. They have swept every